today's video, we'll be replacing a 4-pin light up here, changing it to LED. Ensure the power is off, turned off with the breaker. Okay, power is off. You first want to take out the light, gently pulling. This is a 4-pin CFL, replacing that. You want to pull down on the chrome ring, take it out of the can. There's two little pins that hold it in place. You want to push that in. The next step, you want to remove the wing nut inside the can. And remove that can by pushing it up into the ceiling. Move it out of the way. There's a junction box on the inside, which I'll add a picture of the junction box. Remove the metal cover plate. I'm going to remove the wires from the junction box. The romex. Wire. Okay, you have 3 wires, white, black, green with a copper, which is your ground wire. I'm going to remove those. Black wire. Okay, next you want to remove the romex wire from the junction box. Pull it out and bring it back down. So you have your 3 wires right here. You can take the other light wires to the junction box. Put the cover back on. There's no more power to the light, because that's from this romex. Just, we're not removing the can from the ceiling. The only reason we're not removing the can because it has this metal bracket which are tied to the studs, and you can't remove all of that. We can, but you have to get in the attic and do all that. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to bypass that. These little boxes here are great for keeping all your electrical parts together. You want to get a connector. What we have LED lights with the junction box on the back. They have multiple settings for the K level of how bright, from 2700 to 6500. The customer would like 4000 K. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this little metal cover. We're going to take a knockout here, take that out, bend it off. You take one of these and put it in there. So we can attach our romex wire. Right. Loosen up so we can get the romex wire in there. Romex wire. Make sure you put the connector past where the wires are cut off. Run the wires through the hole into this little junction box. Securely attach the wire to the junction box. Next, we cut the ends of the wire just a little. They're just a little too long. Connect our ground wire with this yellow with a green stripe on it. Firmly press it in to this connector. Take your white wire from the junction box, firmly push it in there. take a little more off. There's a bend in there. Cut back the wire. Firmly press it in. I like these because you can see the wire through the clear in, so you know that it's all the way in there. Take your black wire, firmly press it. It's in. Neatly put the wires in the junction box. Like so. Put this metal bracket back in correctly. There's a little lip there. Make sure it's firm. Take these little wings, those are going to hold the light fixture into place. Put it up in place and it up so you don't see any of the lines around the light. We should be good to go. Turn on the light and we have light. That concludes our LED installation from a 4-pin bulb. This light fixture here is another wire light feeding from it. You do the same thing as the previous one. You just place both of those wires in this connector and place it in this here. After you put this connector in, you put the 2 wires in and tighten it up. Okay, this one has the same procedure, just has 2 sets of wires. You want to take the ground wire into the yellow and green wire, firmly in. The white wire, the white wire. All the way in, and the black wire. Neatly. Cover plate back on. Set your level. I'm putting these at 4,000. You can change them at any time because you just have to pull this back out. Change this little dial from 2,000, 2,700 to 6,500K. Pull back the rings. Slide it inside. It's covered, and you're done. Sure the lights come on.